Yanjue walked to the small bamboo grove at the corner of the courtyard and danced with her sword. I don't know if you have heard of a folk legend that there is a mountain of peach wood going east out of the sea. There used to be two immortals, Yulie and Shen Tu, who were good at using peach wood to drive away evil spirits. Yowling has heard of it, so at this time of the year, there are many customers who buy peach charms, but there are no peach charms here. The new year is approaching and the spirit of wood is getting stronger. Have you ever seen firecrackers played by children during the new year like this? Hey, Miss Yan, can you please cut a bamboo knot? Yanjue nodded and lightly waved her two swords towards the bamboo forest. In an instant, a bamboo knot standing at the tip of the blazing fire. Yanjue flicked her wrist and the bamboo knot flew towards Wu Jingji. At this time, the first half of the bamboo has just fallen and the two bamboos are rightly joined together, and there is no incision, as if it had never been broken. Wu Jingji engraved the seal of the fire spirit on the surface of the bamboo knot, injected the wood spirit, and then threw the bamboo knot into the fire. Little Yaoling, please move the feng shui of this courtyard so that the firepower can be increased. Easy. The 8 trigram reverses. The sky and the earth changes. Stand back. The fire is coming. The bamboo knot was blessed with chi, and it did not turn black in the fire, but the seal on its surface began to glow red, and the red light gradually brightened with the potential to outshine the flames. Wu Jingji stretched out his saber into the fire, knocked the bamboo knot, and the bamboo knot passed through the formations and flew toward the herd of beasts. Fellow Taoists, you'd better cover your ears. Break. There was a loud bang came from the bamboo knot, and the wood spirit of the bamboo knot scattered and penetrated into the ears of the Ji beasts. The Ji beasts fell to the ground and covered their ears in great pain, and some were scared away by the sound. Ha! The new spring wood spirit does seem to have a restraining effect on evil spirits. Firecracker, so majestic, make more. We can win. Yanjue didn't say much, just cutting bamboo knots. After a while, many firecrackers have piled up in the fire. Wei Hu and Wu Jingji, she was exhausted and they sat up in meditation. Let him rest for a while, little Yaoling. Go with me. All right, Yaoling needs to teach him a lesson. The bad guys who delayed Yaoling's delivery. Yanjue used the sword controlling technique to float the firecrackers into the air and rushed out of the yard together with Yaoling. The firecrackers flew towards the top of every Ji beast's head, and Yaoling turned the red yarn lamp, and the firecrackers exploded one after another. The sound was everywhere, and the spirit of the wood spirit enveloped the beasts in an instant. Yanjue rushed to the side of the leader of the Ji beast and slashed with a horizontal sword, drawing a 9-foot-long wound from the horn to tail of the Ji beast's body, and the wound overflowed with demonic chi. Seeing that the leader was injured, the herd of beasts became manic, one after another. Ignoring the pain of chi entering their bodies, they all rushed towards Yanjue. The demonic chi and sword light were in a mess, and after a while, the mess dissipated and all the Ji beasts fell down and disappeared in the blink of an eye. The three of them looked at Yanjue only to see that her eyes were blood red and the demonic chi condensed all over her body. And Yanjue looking at Yaoling coldly. Senior sister Yanjue, are you okay? Too bad, Ji beast souls are all out and all these demonic souls are attached to Yanjue. Come back now. Before Wu Jingji finished speaking, Yanjue had rushed behind Yaoling and swung a sword. Yaoling hurriedly resisted and was unable to escape during the fight. Tiger, do you still have chi left? Come on, the two of us dried up the 3 altars of pepper cypress wine, replenished the chi, and restrained this crazy girl, and handed her over to her sect so that the gang of old cultivators can help her by themselves. Ji beast belongs to Matal. Me can use the method of earthborn metal to suck out the devil's soul. Wouldn't the enchanted one become you? Oh, Yinhui guard, maybe it will work, but at worst, I can tie you back to the sect. Drink fast. Wei Hu and Wu Jingji were still drinking the wines in the courtyard. Outside the courtyard, the fight between Yaoling and Yanjue was already last a few minutes, with thunder flashing on one side and sword intent on another. Come and help Yaoling. Can't hold on anymore. Me feel dizzy. It's okay. More dizzy you are, more strength you have. There are still a few firecrackers left. Let's go. Looks like we're using firecrackers. So let's see. We got the firecrackers here. So gain 3 hex proof. Opponent skips their next turn. So this is going to be the big thing. Let's check the cards. Pretty much the same style. So we've got a mix of demonic chi and then the unrestrained sword dance. So again, let's figure out the turn order. 31 cultivation, 21 cultivation. They're going first. They have 1 chase. We have no chases in here. That's a consumption. That's a continuous, okay? So that means they're 2 turns ahead of us. We need to block this attack, or in this instance, make them skip the card. So we need to use that on turn 3. Turn 1 will be the metal ring because we need to activate Earth and Metal Spirit to get our secondary effects as well as gain extra defense or penetration. So looking at this, we're going to gain stacks of internal, and then afterwards we're going to be hit by Unrestrained Sword, and quite hard. So we're going to want to do something to soak up the damage, and we have 1 extra card here. So because Unrestrained Sword gets stronger the longer it goes, I'm going to go with the lower defense followed by the higher defense. Let's add some extra defense here to block some of these earlier attacks. And yeah, because we'll use this, we'll gain the extra defense on the following turn to block more damage. These will block some extra damage. And then we're just going to simply follow up with... We're going to smack them with Earth Spirit Dust to deal some damage and gain some... to gain some more... Yeah, gain some more defense there. And then we're going to go probably Heart Piercer at the end, and we'll do this one here. Just like this. So with this, we'll have the Kunwu Metal Ring, the Earth Spirit Mountains Firecracker, Cliff, 2nd level Cliff, Dust Sharp, and Heart Pierced. And this should be okay. This should be good. We should be blocking a good amount of the damage, so... And again, we always have to have the exact precise cards in these challenge modes. But if you guys are loving Xian and these challenges, make sure you hit that like button down below. Leave me comments. Let me know how your games are going as well. And please do subscribe for more of that sweet, shabby content. All right, let's see if my defense worked out. Okay, I took 5 there. That's not bad. Gained some extra defense there. Took 8. So that did work out pretty decently. Okay, brought him down to 19. Was this going to bring me 1 health? 2 health? 1 health? Jesus. Perfect finish. All right. That's how close these get. 1 HP is always the deciding factor. Wu Jingji and Yao Ling parried Yanjui's twin swords on the left and right, and Mui Hu rushed to Yanjui's back using the method of Earth and introduced the demonic chi into his body. The reward has been obtained. Make sure if you need to double check what that order was to just rewind back and hit that pause button. But otherwise, brothers and sisters, I hope the rest of your day is not too shabby.